Hi guys, it's Bunny and today we are opening up the first Neon Frights doll that I've owned. This is the Ghoulia one and I want to talk a little bit about my opinions on Ghoulia in this video as well. I've actually had one of these before, not a Neon Frights, but I have had a Skulltimate Secrets and I did film a video but then I never posted it. So hopefully this one's getting posted because these dolls cost money and I would like to make some of that back when I eventually get monetized. I also believe this is my first Ghoulia doll, not just G3 one, but I don't think I had any G1 dolls either that I found. I always get my dolls at car boots, so I've never found one of her at a car boot before as far as I'm aware. I don't remember finding one, or at least not remember buying one. I think I have seen them before. There's one seller at the one I go to most weeks who sells a bunch of dolls, and I normally like to get the Equestria Girls dolls from her because she sells them really cheap, but then she doesn't sell these ones super cheap. This is what the whole coffin looks like and I'm very much excited to open this up. I think it's a very beautiful coffin and I can't wait to get her out and also display with this coffin. The first thing I believe we do is open up here, and here we go. Here is Miss Ghoulia Yelps. The way her head is tilted to the side slightly is very much giving zombie. I love how she looks. I think she's so pretty and I can't wait to get her out. So I've just taken her out and this is what she looks like so far. I'm a big fan of these shorts. I like how they're slightly different shades of pinks. This one's a bit of a brighter pink and this one's a little bit more pastel. I really want to do an outfit inspired by her. Maybe if I can make an outfit like that, that'd be cool. I like the top as well, but I'm a big fan of this harness that she's got here. And obviously the classic glasses. I am noticing her glasses are a little bit hard to keep on her face, so hopefully they're not going to fall off. And we also get this key in there, and if I'm not wrong, I think we dunk this in water, or is this the first key it's showing me? Okay, so here is my instructions, and it's going to show me everything that I need to do in here. So it shows how in the first compartment you get the doll and the piece, and then here we go. This is everything it shows. It does show me exactly which one this is going to match up with, so you just dunk it in some water to reveal what color of the coffin you're going for next. I've not got a bowl, but I did have a cup of tea earlier, so I'm going to rinse this out and then I'm going to dunk it after I put some water in there. Here we are. So I've cleaned out my mug and we're going to dunk this in. I don't know if it needs to be warm or cold water. Oh, that is coming off already. Oh, it feels very weird. I wish I could show you guys this, but it's like coming off on my hands. It's the same color as my nail polish, so we're going to do this and then I'll dry it off with a tissue. So we're going to dry it off quickly. I will say the last time I did this, I don't think I ended up actually like doing this part of it. So here we go. Here it is. It's just nice, sparkly and black. It's a little bit transparent, so I hope you guys can see that. So just while I do this, I have shut off this part of the coffin. And we're going to go in here, and I think we twist this way, and let's see what items we have. Oh, I'm excited. So we have this little baggie here. It feels quite fluffy, so we're going to see what's in here. I don't fully know the outfits for these dolls, to be honest, except for Twyla's a little bit. But we seem to have a couple pieces. The first piece we have is the next key, so I'm going to put this to the side. Then we have a few items. So we've got this top, which I think is super cute. I think this one definitely matches the skirt she's got on now. We have just a plain piece of cardboard. And we have this like splatter skirt, which I think is so pretty. It's very much Neon Frights. And then this is her little jacket. It's very difficult to show off, but it's got like these mesh sleeves and also these little like ear bits. As far as I'm aware, every single character in this set has some kind of like headband. So you've got Batwings for Drek and you've got the little bunny ears for Twyla, and everyone has their own ones. So I'm very excited to hopefully get more of these dolls, and I will make videos on them. But I think that means we need to try these on her. I'm not fully sure how to get this off. Oh, it's got a little buckle on the back. So we're going to see what her outfit looks like on. I am very excited. I love her hair, by the way. My Skulltimate Secrets Dracula, which I think is the collection before this, I can't remember the name, had very not nice feeling hair. It's very stiff, so hers feels so nice and soft, and it's such a difference. What I'm going to do, I'm first going to try the top on so we can see what it looks like with a skirt, because I think that is going to be the perfect look. And we're going to go into my opinions on Ghoulia. So Ghoulia is possibly one of my favourite characters from G1. She is one that I really like. I think she's very nice. G1 and G2 I kind of include in the same, because the main difference between those two lines were just the dolls looked a little more tame, in my opinion. Well, not my opinion, they look more tame. I'm pretty sure that's the main difference. But when it came to the character, I think Ghoulia is very much different now. I'm just going to show you guys what that outfit looks like. I think this is one that I'm probably going to try and recreate and do a little cosplay of. But I'm going to change the top back into the other one so the whole outfit can be a bit more cohesive. I think I watched the first Monster High movie and I've not really watched much since because I'm a little bit upset with how they've done a lot of the things. And I think a lot of people who are like OG fans and fans of it originally will relate. The main thing that I'm not a fan of with Ghoulia is that when you see her for the first time in G3, she talks. And a big part of Ghoulia's character has always been that she only speaks zombie. She doesn't speak human, she speaks zombie. And you might think that sounds a little petty, which I guess in a way, yeah, I don't like how much things are changing. But there was reasons why this was kind of the more iconic and very much meaningful characterization of her. So she is an allegory for a few different types of students. A lot of the Monster High dolls are meant to be representation without saying they're representation. For multiple different conditions or issues people are facing. So she was meant to be someone that non-verbal children could relate to because she could only be understood by a few people, and for non-verbal people that can be people who understand their like cues and what they're trying to say without being able to say it. And so only a few people who are her closest friends could understand that. I am really struggling getting this top back onto her. I don't know if her hands come out and I don't really want to. They do. Okay, the hands come out, it's all good. If I knew that before, that would have been easier. I don't want to break it. I know they used to, but I was like, I don't want to risk any kind of damages. So let's pop her hand back in. Another thing she was meant to represent for children was that obviously if you're an international student, people aren't going to understand what you're saying, and only people who know your language, which let's say it's a French student, most children in the UK learn French as their extra language. But not everyone does, so not everyone's going to understand her. So that was what she was kind of meant to represent with people, and then she kind of lost that magical touch that she had before. I actually need to take her boots off to get the skirt off, which is always a very difficult thing for me. I don't know why, but dolls and shoes are not my friend. There we go, so I've done that. And I know to some people that might be something that you guys are like, well, change happens. And yeah, change happens. I just don't like it. I wanted to say as well, I don't normally declothe my dolls, but I really like how her underwear is meant to also be like super spooky and it's kind of cobweb inspired. I love the physical underwear the dolls have. I will say something I do like about her is I know I'm very stuck in my way and I like the old designs more, but I really like her design. I really do. I really think that she looks very pretty. I'm not going to say that I prefer her new look to her old look because that's not true. That will never be true. But I will say I'm not angry about it and I don't mind it. I think she does look good. The main differences that I see between the new Ghoulia and the old Ghoulia is her hair is a little bit more of the vibrant side, but to be fair, the Skulltimate Secrets dolls do always have a slight different look and I don't have a different one. So I don't know if that is actually all Ghoulia's, but also her skin is a bit more on the green side, and before she was a grey doll, whereas you can see now she's got like a lovely little green essence to her, which I don't mind too much. I do prefer the old design, but I do understand why they want a zombie to be green. In my opinion, we haven't had enough Ghoulia dolls yet to say whether her look is entirely different to how she used to look. I have seen that she's not really wearing as many reds, and I can't remember what she looked like in the series off the top of my head. But I'm pretty sure she is missing a lot of the old like outfit colour schemes that she used to have, which I'm not so mad about, but I do miss old Ghoulia. Next we're gonna put this on her, and I honestly have no idea how I'm meant to do this, so good luck to me, I guess. I'm gonna take her hands off again for this. Bye. I always find that really scary because I never want to break their arms. Like, I have never taken any of my G1 dolls' arms off yet. Something I do find strange is I am trying to look up photos to show you guys of what she looks like in the G3 movie, and I can't see anything. Here we are. This is what her outfit looks like with this on. I think these do need to straighten out a little bit, but they look cute enough. I've also been filming for 20 minutes and I've only done one thing, so I'm going to try and speed this up and not, like, natter on too much, but no promises. But here we go, this is the next key. I'm going to dunk it and then show you guys. So just to show how the colour just runs off immediately. That's so cool. And if I give it a little stir, you can see the blue coming through already. It is a bit easier to try and rub it off with your hands though, I will say that. It just felt really weird actually having this like green paint on my hand. One thing I want to mention that I love about Ghoulia is I love just how smart she is. Again, I don't know if they've continued how smart she is into G3. I mean, to me, she kind of seemed mean when I first saw her in the movie, but I just love how nice and smart she is. So after doing this, I probably will start watching some of the new Monster High stuff. But here we go. Number 2. What are we gonna get? Oh, if I don't drop everything. Here we go. We'll look it back up so no one knows. But here we are. Here's our third one. And I think there may be earrings in this one. I ripped it open and nothing happened. So we're going to rip it a little bit more. Here we go. As always, our next key. We do have some accessories in here. So we do have some earrings, which are these little gamer ones. We've got a neon green one and then a pink one. And we've got this, which I think is a necklace. I don't know how well you guys can see that. And then what I think is possibly one of the most iconic bags so far out of G3 that I've got, which is this RIP kind of gamer looking one. I don't know how well you can see it, so I'm going to put my hand behind it, but that is amazing. And it just opens up like that, as they all do. But yeah. Another thing we have is these headphones in there, which I love. We're going to put that on her now. I don't know if this is going to look good with her current outfit, but I don't care. We'll put the hood down quickly. We don't put it all the way down because I have threaded the hair through. But this is what she looks like, just having a little game. I've just taken them off, but I'm such a big fan of how the necklace looks. I also realised that is a G on there, G for ghoulia. And these earrings are just iconic. I want to pierce my ears so I can wear these earrings now. I've just realised I never put her hands back on her. Oops. Very zombie though, if you ask me. I've just pulled the hood back up and I put her bag on her wrist. I put it on there before putting her hand back on, so it actually attaches. What it's time for is time for the third key that we've got, and I'm excited for this one. I have no idea what I'm getting, but this should be the pink key as far as I'm aware, so I'm definitely excited to open that up. It's getting very like goopy now. I don't like doing this, I will say. It does make me uncomfortable. You can open them up without doing this if you guys didn't want to, or if you wanted to wait till the end or make it look like they're more new, but I'm doing it this way. I'm only doing this way because of the video. If I was opening this myself without you guys being here with me, this is not how I would do it. But do it for the bit, I guess. Anyway, time for section number... I was going to say box number 3. It's more section number 3. I love this one. I'm excited. Just going to quickly look it again so I can take this out. Excited. And then we're going to pop it back in there and look it shut. Let's see what we have in this one. I'm nervous. Okay, so, oh, I like these items. We have the final key, which actually isn't coloured at all. I don't know if it's meant to be like that, but it's not. We have these shoes, which I really like. They're like platform Crocs, but like brains on the bottom. And then the other item we get is this, which is something that you can actually hang all of the keys on, and you can pop it like as an accessory. Anyway, let's take our shoes off again. I think these shoes would definitely suit the other look a bit better, but I don't have the energy to do that, and I want to keep her in this look for a little bit anyway. These shoes definitely seem a bit more complicated to put on, but I believe in us, we can do it. And the other, they don't have as much support on the back as I would like for the shoes, but I guess that's just how Crocs are. And then they've got it back here. I don't know if this is racing mode or not, but those are what those shoes look like, and I do like them. I don't like them with this outfit. I feel like at least so far a lot of the accessories have been catered towards this outfit, so I would like to see if there's some for the other outfit in the next one. I think it did actually show on that sheet what I meant to get here, but I'm not sure. So I just love the colour of this, and it's like a little transparent, but let's see. Oh, I struggled to open it there. We've got our next little baggie, if I can get that out. I'm actually going to take all of the keys out now. They are still all locked. And I'm going to add it onto this because I love the way they look on this. And yeah, this is what the keys look like. It's the little logo from Monster High, if you can't see that. I'm going to hold it there a little bit so you can maybe. But anyway, let's look at these. I'm hoping it's like good. I don't know what it is, but I'm excited. These are the accessories she comes with. So we've got this, which is a laptop, which actually opens. And we've got a little webcam to pop on it. That's what her laptop looks like. And then she's also got a cup of brains, which very much to me looks like a pot noodle. I am struggling so much to... I cannot get the cup of brains to stay on her hand at all, but this is what she looks like in the end. I'm a massive fan of both outfits. I like the other outfit for me a little more, but I think this outfit definitely suits her, especially when you put the green shoes back on, which I have not yet. I really like her hair. I'm going to be keeping it in these pigtails because I think it's so pretty. And I don't know if I was meant to just feed her hair through the back, but that's what I've done, so that's how it's staying. I will say design-wise, I very much love her. I love a lot about the way she looks. I am very much missing her being non-verbal, and I wish they would bring that back in, but I know obviously they've kind of created the canon for G3 now, so they can't really change it. But I do really like the way she looks. I'm going to, in my head, imagine that she is still non-verbal and she can still only speak zombie, and that she's still very good representation for autistic and international students, both of them. I think I might actually work on a cosplay for her other outfit though, because I've always wanted to cosplay, and I think Monster High is the one for me. I know I'm wearing My Little Pony makeup right now to match my Little Pony doll, but that's different. I might also, if you guys are interested, do makeup looks inspired by my Monster High dolls, like the makeup that they've got on, just trying to recreate it onto my own eyes, because I think that would be super fun. But I hope you guys liked this video. Please, if you did, give it a big thumbs up. Let me know if you want to see me open more dolls, because you don't get a choice. I'm opening more dolls. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!